Hey dudes, I'm Hilah, and guess what? That's right, I already broke my New Year's resolution for 2013, and I'm really hungover today, paying the price hardcore for all of that wine and vodka mixed together that I drank last night. And now I'm starving, and I have a splitting headache, and there's no taco delivery service, which is total BS, but fortunately for me, I do have an omelet delivery service, whom I'll call my good friend Adriene from Yoga with Adriene.
Hi, Hilah.
Hi, Adriene. Welcome to my home.
Thank you for having me, Hilah.
We're talking to each other like we don't know each other very well, but we've actually been through a lot together.
We have.
Some hard times.
Way back.
Way back.
Some good times.
Yeah. Do your gestures.
I can't even focus on one. I want to do a million gestures right now about the history of Hilah and Adriene.
So we're going to make an egg white omelet. Well, you're going to make it because I'm tired.
That's right. Instead of quick and dirty, it'll be quick and clean.
Okay,
And
I need that.
It'll make you feel good and happy and full.
Okay, and then I can go back to bed.
And then I'm going to go on a 5K.
Seriously, we're going to separate some eggs. I'll do that.
Okay.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, I do.
This is a trust exercise,
You're the
Adriene.
pro, really. I just want to say that I do eat yolks, and obviously there are a lot of great nutrients in the yolks, but for this particular breakfast, just egg whites, but you can use the yolk. And if you just want to take this step out of the process, you can buy a carton of egg whites. There are several different brands. Yeah, this is just makes it a little faster.
Yeah, because that took forever. Oh my God.
Messy. Speaking of germs.
Yeah.
Actually,
So good for your
though,
skin.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Do people do that?
I think they put it in their hair, or that's the yolks maybe. So I'm just going to scramble these up a little bit. And now we go to the stove. Is that?
Yeah, now we go to the stove.
So we got our kale and our quinoa and our nuts and our...
And all of these ingredients are very flexible, so you can add to it or subtract.
Do math? I don't think so, Adriene.
Or not. Okay, let's go to the stove.
Okay, so I've got our skillet heating. I'm gonna do this, right?
Awesome, and so you're using virgin
Coconut
oil, but you can use vegetable oil or you can use a vegetable oil spray.
Okay, I think I've got it lubed up here.
Great.
Perfect.
Are you sure? Okay, so then I'm gonna take my egg whites and I'm going to pour them in. And because we're going to be sharing this, we're making a pretty good size omelet today. Then, because I'm a Libra, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I kind of take it to the edges just to make it even. And then we're going to season it. We can even season it as it's going here with a little salt and pepper. Easy breezy. And some garlic powder. Because a lot of people think that eating healthy isn't flavorful or that it's super complicated, like picking fresh herbs from the garden, shredding, you know, like that. Fresh herbs is always wonderful, obviously, but yeah.
Garlic powder works just as well.
Organic.
Of course.
Thank God. And then I have a little herb de Provence here, because I'm also French. I'm just kidding. And and this has a little lavender in it, which is kind of odd for breakfast, but it's just what they had at the market.
It smells really good.
And a little bit of this goes a long way. It really makes a difference. Do we turn this down? That's all we need.
Yeah, I turned it down to like medium low. Is that
That's
correct?
good.
Okay.
And so you can already start to smell, like it smells like we're making more than what we are here.
Yeah, it smells really good.
And I'm going to do this one pinch at a time. Why don't I just do that? There we go. It's quick and clean. Okay, then I wash my kale when I get home from the store because I usually buy kale, even if I already have some in the fridge, because I can put it on everything. Sandwiches, I can substitute it for anything with lettuce, tacos, salads. And then because it's clean in my fridge, I grab it in my fridge and then I just take it over and tear it up. And it's okay if it's still a little wet. We can also just toss it in and make a scramble, but since we're going to make a omelet today, we're putting it on one side. Duh. Duh. But if you didn't know that, then don't worry. You're not. It's all good. And I'm just taking the stems in here too. Stems. Wow. Stems.
I don't know. I say stems.
Actually, whenever I'm around you, I start talking like this.
Like a hillbilly. What are you trying to say, Adriene?
And then we have a couple of cherry tomatoes here.
Pretty.
I put a little extra kale in than I normally do because we're going to be sharing this. And I know you're hungry, and I'm hungry too. And then I'm adding some quinoa. Hilah had the pretty red quinoa, which is beautiful. I brought the boring old white kind. So we're mixing them together. It's like those BFF necklaces. For your birthday, I'll put some quinoa and I'll lock it in a bottle. Okay, shut up, Adriene. Okay, here we go. So I'm just spooning this for a little extra proteins. I also take nuts, slivered almonds, or pumpkin seeds. So yeah, this is looking good. So then we'll take it and...
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Egg white omelet.
And then we put a little extra S&P on top.
Yeah, I always put, I'm more of a savory person than a sweet person, so I always add a little salt and pepper, but also, you know, most people associate omelets with, you know, cheesy goodness, which is great, but because we're trying to go clean and good for the digestive tract, and just basically nothing's wasted in this omelet. Like, everything in here is awesome for you and is going to give you the energy. You might not want to take a nap after this.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
I'll show you how much I can sleep. But the salt kind of adds a little extra umami, savory kind of thing. Take the place for the cheese. So can we eat it now?
We can eat it. And I should also say, you know, if you want to sprinkle a little cheese in there, do it. It's still going to be a great nutrient-packed omelet.
Right, and she'll never know the difference.
Yeah, I'll never know.
Oh, look at that. I got a tomato. It's like a little present. You never know what you're going to get in there. You want to get a bite?
Yeah, oh yeah.
We have to do it at the same time, in case I accidentally did poison the kale.
Yeah, we did use your kale. Okie dokie.
Cheers.
Shall we? Cheers.
I'm feeling energized already. I love that coconut oil in there.
The coconut. And just a little bit of salt and pepper goes a long way.
It really does. It makes a big difference.
We have a little bit of garlic. And it doesn't feel like we're eating bird food because we have the
nuts and the protein and the eggs and the quinoa.
And then I will say, I'm a perfect yogi, so I'm never hungover. But if I'm hungover, or if I'm tired, or if I'm cooking for my boyfriend and I, or if I'm just, you know, not on the go, quick and clean, I'll make some home fries to go with this. I'll put some black beans, you know.
Right. Fill it out.
We can fill it out
with some dirty stuff.
And then
like mimosas.
Yeah, next time. And then you can also make a smaller portion of this if you're wanting to eat less. And I would encourage you to maybe experiment with that too, because all of these things are going to stay with you longer, give you energy, so you don't actually need to eat as much when you're eating like this.
All right. Well,
Saves
there you
money.
Go. It's definitely saves money.
Oh, and then the other thing is, I don't know if it's just because we're in Texas, I don't know if everyone does this, but I would rarely just eat this plain. I would normally put some sort of
hot sauce.
Cholula or hot sauce or salsa.
Right, of course, because, yeah, so.
Because it makes everything good.
It does. Well, let's go eat this off camera. But thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah,
Yay.
I'm holding this fork like it's a souvenir. Like, thank you for having me. Thank you so much for having me. I love you so much.
And check out Yoga with Adriene. She's an awesome yoga teacher.
Yeah, thank you,
Hey,
Hilah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Namaste.
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 Namaste. Clean breakfast, clean omelet delivery. This one's endorsed by Weight Watchers. I'm a vegetarian. I gotta say that. Organic garlic powder. And I'm pretty generous here because I like garlic.
Because you're Mexican.
Because I'm Mexican and I like flavors.
When you apply the heat.
Apply the heat. I put a little extra kale than I normally do because we're going to be sharing this. And I know you're hungry and I'm hungry too. It's gorgeous.
Son of a bitch. Okay, all right, that's not too bad.
So once I flip it, flip it to the plate.
Oh, shit.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh, it could be a lot worse. Could be better. But it's also a lot bigger.
Than normal.
Yeah, pretty big.